So talk to me about that time where it was like where it wasn't growing necessarily, it wasn't as big as you wanted to be, and like you were telling yourself it was going to be big.
Oh,
What did you do to kind of get through that to kind of get to where you are now,
that
where you're
was
growing?
rough. I would like think about deleting the account like every second day. And thank God for my best friends again. Those are the ones that like sit with me in restaurants now and help me out with my photo shoots. Um, One of my best friends actually, especially, she like helped me a lot with it. She kind of became like my not PR rep, but like gave me a lot of insight and like would boost my confidence and like really push me. Um, when it was a lot smaller, so when I was around like 1 or 2 thousand followers, um, I would just get really discouraged because I would see other people, other influencers, like who have kind of made it or like were getting, or maybe they were around the same range of followers that I was at, and they were getting like collaborations and I wasn't. It's super competitive in the influencer industry. Like, as much as nobody wants to admit it, everybody's like watching each other's posts, and when they see another influencer work with a specific company or get some sort of deal and you not get it, it kind of hurts. And it like, maybe that is just me, but I truly do think that every other influencer is like that, because I'll get even messages from other influencers being like, how did you get invited to this? Or like, how did this come about? Like, can you give me a contact and stuff like that? So it is super competitive and can be super discouraging. But to go back on your question about like getting through it, um, I just like told myself I have nothing to lose. I'm just posting on social media. Like, if the posts don't do well, the posts don't do well. I'm not like hurting my health because of it or losing money. Well, maybe I am losing money by going out to restaurants, but like it's not that bad when your posts don't do good or whatever. Or like if it wasn't picking up as much as I wanted it to be. And my best friend would always like give me the pep talks being like, listen, like you have something here. You just have to keep going. Like, and back then I was really like the only Ottawa food blogger at the time, or like the only like kind of active and like actively working and trying to do something with it. So kind of realized that like it was on the way to making it into something. I just really needed to keep going with it.
Mm-hmm.
But like I honestly like I would take breaks from it like for months at a time where I was like I'm done with it, and then I would come back and be like no, you have something, and the people need to see this. Like, because people would chirp Ottawa and be like Ottawa has no good food. You have to go to like Montreal or Toronto for like good restaurants, and I'm like no, you just need to stop going to Montana's Cookhouse or like Burger King and thinking that's a meal. Like there's restaurants here, you just need to look for them, or you're just lazy. You're not actually like putting any effort into it. Um, so that's what kept me at it, and that's what's gotten me to now over 9,000 and almost 10,000.